So now we're going to talk about freezing, saving images, doing basic measurements and annotations. Once you have scanned the structure that you're looking at, you can press the freeze button, which is in the bottom right hand corner of the keyboard. This obviously freezes the image, so you can relax your scanning hand now. In the bottom right hand corner of the screen you will see a blue box, and this is our cine loop box. So if we move our roller ball left and right, we can see that we're actually going backwards in time. When you're happy you selected the right frame, just press the clip image button, which is on the right of the roller ball. If you press that, a thumbnail will appear on the screen and that image is now stored. We can then go back to our roller ball and we can choose a different frame, press clip image again, and that will store another image. Once we're happy, we've got all of the images we want, we press freeze again and that takes us back to our live scanning window. If you want to take any basic measurements, once you've got the structure you want on the screen, press the freeze button, and again you can use the cine loop to go back and select the perfect frame. We then press the caliper buttons just to the left of the roller ball. Depending on how your machine is set up, you will either come straight to the yellow calipers on the screen, or you may need to go down to the touch screen and select distance. Once you have the yellow caliper, place it on your first point, select enter, scroll across to your second point, select enter again, and you can see that the distance is shown on the left hand side of the screen there. If we press the clip image button, that will store the image, the calipers on the image and the distance on the side. We can then go back through our cine loop again, and if we wanted to take another measurement we would just repeat the process. Press unfreeze to take you back to your live scanning. If we want to label any images, we press the freeze button. On the touch screen there is a ABC annotate button on the right hand side. If we press that, you will get a fully customizable list come up on the screen. If the word that you want is in there, you just select it. So I'm going to select bladder. We're going to pop that on the screen, and if you click the enter button then that will lock that in place. Again, if you press clip image, then that will store that as an image, and then you can unfreeze to go back to scanning. If when you press freeze and annotate, the word that you want is not on the screen, you can use the keyboard in the top right hand corner of the touch screen. As soon as you select that, your yellow cursor comes up. You place that in the position where you want to write the text, and then you can write freehand whatever you want. And then when you're happy, press the enter button on the QWERTY keyboard to lock it into place, press clip image, and that will store it. And you need to remember to close the QWERTY keyboard afterwards.